Now, strap yourself in. This is a long one, alright?
I was like, I don't know, mate. So I turned over, like, feeling his chest, and I was like, it's not going up and down.
No, he panicked.
Like,
he panicked.
his chest. I'm glad you cleared that. Do you know what?
Right.
That
No,
never
not
actually
terrible.
crossed
Not
my mind.
terrible. I've always called you. Sorry. Sorry.
Right, at the end.
What's going on? She makes me go crazy. She makes me feel like I'm losing my marbles and I'm sick of it. I can't do it anymore. I literally cannot do it anymore. I'm sick of you.
When you're this trodden down by a club, you just don't have chance to get up. Don't even have to get on the floor. I'm just already trodden down like Spurs, please. Let me up.
I hate this girl.
Oh, to be a nonchalant rhinoceros from Beauty Radio.
See my baby up and hit the
She
road.
just wanted to get her voice out. Did you see that?
Oh, I cannot stand this girl. I've spent too much time with her. I've got to go. I'm sorry.
Go for it, mate. Just go for it. Yeah, just go for it. Just. How can we make Molly? How can we make this more about Ellie?
I never know what's going to come out of your mouth. I'm actually scared.
Just collapsed. First time in my life that I've ever just collapsed.
I can't believe you kept that from me. I
I
can't
didn't
believe
think it was something we need to share in our relationship. Sometimes
do.
you just keep your dishwasher to
When
yourself.
You've been banned from Instagram. I get scared what she's going to come out with. Stop
That's
with
you.
you.
So she
Oh,
thought.
Rose.
She thought you were
Rose. No, we're not putting that in. That's not nice.
Oh, I've just started my ban again. Fucking Joe Joyner.
Oh, you idiot.
Fit.
I can't help myself sometimes. Go
Yeah.
for a dry spell.
You're not the only one, mate. No. Oh. So Ellie's just. Welcome back to Two Dykes, Two Mics.
Welcome back.
So, I've got a little debate for everyone to start with,
Go on.
just because it's been pissing me off. I bought a top. you know.
Oh, here we go, yeah.
I bought a top, right?
Mm.
I support Kansas City Chiefs, right? An American football team. A red football team, yeah? As in, you know how, like, Arsenal are red? Like, a red football team. I bought their football top. She's telling me it's orange.
Mate, it's orange.
She's actually, like, with chest, I'm wearing this nice top that I've bought myself, yeah? And she's like, that's orange. As if the whole club isn't red. So then I'm like, I send her the club page. This is how dedicated I was. I send her the club page and I'm like, mate, look at the club page. Their whole branding is red. And she's like, yeah, but your top's orange.
It is.
What, so they've just changed
It
my
is.
top. They've changed my top to be orange and sent it to me, but everyone else's is red.
I'm telling you now, it's
not.
as if, right? So, okay, yeah, Arsenal might be red. Doesn't mean you haven't got a dodgy red.
I haven't got a dodgy
orange.
top.
It's orange, mate. It's genuinely orange. And she's trying to give it it's the lighting, it's this,
Right.
it's this. Mate, it's orange.
This is a picture. I'm going to put it on the screen. This is a
I'm
picture
telling you now.
of me in this top.
Show Molly. It's orange.
That's not orange. No, the actual number. No. The actual number. The inside of the number. The inside of the number.
That's orange.
Not the outside. The outside is orange yellow, but the inside of the number.
Yeah.
That orange.
VAR, it's orange. I'm telling you. See,
Right.
I told you.
Who's got a colour wheel? I'll teardrop it. I will teardrop it.
Go on then.
I will.
Go on. It's orange.
I want the colour code. It's fucking red.
It's orange. I put a poll on my Instagram and everyone said orange too. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I think they think it's the outside of the crest.
No, the outside's yellow. It's like a yellowy
Yellow
orange.
It's red.
It's
so
orange,
red.
mate. Are you colourblind?
Are you?
No. Everyone in this room.
Do you think that we
but
film in
you.
a green studio?
It's blue.
Exactly. So you've got a bit of colour knowledge
Mate,
there.
you're the only one that thinks it's red. You're being a bit delulu. I hate to admit it, but you are.
Right.
You're being
You
a
said
bit
to me the other
delulu.
day. She said to me the other day, one thing I love about you, mate, is you're really, really not delusional. And then she comes on here, few cameras, mics, calls me delulu.
If you think that is red, you are being delulu. Sorry, I hate to say it.
I'm going on the Colourcode website.
Thank you,
Here we
Molly.
go. It's getting serious now.
Yeah, it is. Because really, it's slander.
What does that mean?
means you're deforming my character.
Oh my god.
And that hurts me. That cuts
I'm
me.
so dramatic. And
That
I'm colourblind.
cuts me deep in here.
Oh, I cannot stand this girl. I've spent too much time with her. I've got to go. I'm sorry.
You chose to stay at mine last night. Last night, listen to this. Just a quick. Well, we're getting VAR checked. Last night, we were in bed.
I'd get scared what she's gonna come out with.
We were in bed.
You're gonna out us.
Yeah. No, so we were in bed and Dave, my sausage dog, was laying in the middle of us. And Dave likes to sleep arse up, face down, right? And
True doggy style.
yeah, so his face is like under the covers, and we don't like it because we're always scared he can't like breathe. Even though I know he'll come up if he can't breathe, but whatever. And I was like, "Do you think Dave can breathe? Like, is he breathing all right?" Because we couldn't hear him going like that. And I was like, "I don't know, mate." So I turned over, like feeling his chest, and I was like, "It's not going up and down."
No, he panics.
Like,
he panics.
His chest not going up and down, and he was just sitting there like this. So we're like now like awake. We're like fuck. So I was like holding his tummy, but his tummy weren't going up and down.
He was,
So I was
genuinely playing.
Yeah,
dead.
so I was like holding his chest. Like Ellie's at this point, it's like like picking up one ear, and, like dropping it, right?
Proper.
No, we're like shitting ourselves at this point. We were like, I was like properly like holding his torso, like waiting for it to go up and down. It didn't, and then he just goes, like that, and looks at us, and we were like, Dave, stop playing dead. What does it say, Molly?
Molly,
Molly, what does it say?
The anticipation's killing me. You're lying. You're lying.
It says red.
It's not red.
You're colourblind.
It's not
That
red.
colour code.
That
There,
colour
that's
code.
red, mate. You're colourblind. That's a colour code. That.
The next one says pure orange, so which is it?
Ooh.
So which
And
is
we're
it?
still
Right,
at
so
a
if a
standstill.
fucking colour wheel can't tell us the answer.
One saying red and one saying pure orange, right?
Pure orange sounds more accurate than just red.
Because that's what you think.
Because that's what it is. It's orange. Yes!
That's not true.
Loser!
But the first one said red, so why are we going with the second one?
First one said red on the RGB scale, so it's not green or blue. So it's more red than green or blue.
Than green or
but-
blue.
Ooh, who's got two thumbs and is right? Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Right, so my shirt's red, moving on.
Anyway,
So, tattoo tour.
Oh, go on.
So, we've had quite a few tattoos. Well, I say we. I've had quite a few.
You've had.
No, do you want to show them your...
Here's my half-done tattoo.
Tell them what you nearly did.
Oh, I tell you what I nearly did, right? So I found this thing off Pinterest, as everyone does, and we we didn't really do a lot of changing to it, but it had a lion at the top, but I wanted it moved. You'll understand when I show it next time. She's put the stencil on, and she was like, I'll get done. Remix. Let me start again. She'll get as much done as she can, and I said absolutely fine. Obviously every bit of you wants it done. No one wants a half complete tattoo. Thank the Lords above that she didn't do it, because I got a lion for my nephew for the year he was born. It was the wrong animal. It was supposed to be a tiger.
That
So,
is literally God looking down, isn't it?
Thank the Lords above I didn't just get a random lion tattooed on me because I wanted a tiger.
And on that as well, I got this writing. I was trying to get this writing done on the same day that she got that done, and I had it printed on my phone as like, do you know when you set text in the middle? I had it like that, and she didn't have time. Literally, it was like 11 p.m. Bless her, love you, Jade.
Yeah, Jade, what a legend.
She like tattoos us till like midnight. Always fits us in. Anyway, she basically was tattooing me, and I was like, look, if you're tired, don't worry, I'll come back like in a few days, whatever. She was like, all right, okay, cool. I went home and then realised I wanted it all set to the right so that it lines up with here. So again, I feel like that's the Lord, like,
Yeah.
like, but yeah.
Got a tattoo booked in though.
We're going straight from here.
Yeah, I'm finishing this literally after this episode, and then
We're literally going
I've got
from the
my
studio to the tattoo shop today.
neck done before Ibiza, and then after Ibiza I'm getting locked in everywhere.
Yeah, so I've got a leg piece that I want done. I was going to get it done before Ibiza, but I'm thinking healing process because it's like an actual sleeve. It's like I'm gonna wait a bit. I want to finish my forearms. Then it's getting quite full up, but I want to finish my forearms off, and then my legs. I think I want to get my chest done, but not until I'm really, really sure. But I just want to get like all of here done.
I want hair done.
Yeah, that's the same as me. Like I want like nice hair.
But I want my neck done, side done.
And like
then
here.
I'll do
I
that.
basically want it all done. It's just what order. But we need to design your neck one. You found the best.
No,
I love her
I've-
design.
Yeah, I've got the
But you want
design.
it altered?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so
I've
we
already
just
got
need-
the text that I want. It's just I need a different... I need the same font, but I'm changing the text.
Yeah.
The little writing.
I thought there was more you wanted to change.
Yeah, it's just the placement, really.
Right, okay,
It's
fine.
not...
But we can mess around with that if you want
Yeah.
to. But
I'm
that's,
so excited. I love
Yeah.
a tattoo. I have... Honestly, since this one and, like, my holiday ones, I have not had a tattoo for about 3 years. 3 years.
it's because I started getting into
Yeah.
them. It's because basically I went out with a girl, like I took a girl out for a drink, and she had a really cool tattoo, and I was like, "That's brilliant. Where'd you get that done?" And she said, "Jade, our tattoo artist."
Oh, what legend.
So I was like,
what a
"All
lovely
right."
place as well. It's really good vibe.
Oh,
in
it's so nice. So I was like, "Right, sweet, let me go." So I went, and then I told Ellie about it. So then Ellie came, and then
there. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt.
yeah, we've become like their crazy exes. They put on their stories like
Yeah.
Jade puts in her story like, "Yeah, I've got like a little bit of availability end of June." And we'll message her and be like, "Hey, JD, baby, can I see you next week?"
Yeah.
And she always goes, "Go on then."
She's
Fits us in,
really
man.
accommodating, really lovely girl.
She's lovely. Recommend her. Can't recommend her enough, to be honest. But yeah, no, I've had loads done in the last couple of weeks. I feel like I'm getting a bit full up. I've got this thing. Where is it? Nope, it's this arm. I've got a flower Ellie drew tattooed on me,
Oh yeah,
which is quite cool. Obviously, we got the matching Lego man. I got some nice bit.
He's my pride and joy.
Yeah.
He's the love of my life. Oh, you can't even see him.
I got my family's fingerprints. I got my family's fingerprints tattooed on me as well, which I love. Yeah, cool, man.
Happy days.
I can't wait for you to get your neck done. I think
I
it will really
cannot
boost your
wait.
confidence. It'll bring out your eyes as well.
I cannot wait, and I want. I just.
Do you want hair done?
I don't know. I want to see how that feels first, because I'm really funny about things touching my neck. I don't know if I'll be able to go.
This one, yeah. Is this the
Sorry.
hummingbird? Yeah. So this bird, I've got a bird on both sides, different types. This
Got birds to my left and my right.
this bird here, when she was tattooing it, obviously she put the stencil on. I looked in the mirror, loved the stencil, got it done, right? But it felt like she was tattooing here. I don't know why. I don't know whether it was like the pain receptors or whatever. But I kept saying,
This will make her not come back.
yeah, I kept saying to Elle, it feels like she's tattooing my face. And I knew she was following the stencil, which I just approved. But it felt like she was tattooing like here. And I was like, and it was like wigging me out the whole time, and I was panicking. But I shouldn't have been panicking. It was really weird.
I think we mentioned the last episode or some point in the season, I reckon. We had a reading, and part of my reading was about is it Canary Island?
Balsamic Island.
Was it?
Like the vinegar.
I got a clue.
Balsamic.
Islands. The Balsamic
I
Islands.
don't know, I just thought that was vinegar.
Wasn't it Canary Island?
Balsamic,
I'm sure.
no?
Balsamic is vinegar. What is it called?
A Canary Island. Is it?
No, she didn't say that. She
She
said,
did. I'm certain she did.
hang on.
Because I thought Canary because
Yeah,
I
it
play for
is.
the Canaries. And so we googled
What
what's
is
a
it?
Canary Island.
No, it's not Canaries.
You sure?
No, it was basically.
I'm telling you now.
It was like it was
It weren't anything to do with bowels.
fuck it, Balearic Island. That's what she said.
I've never heard of that
She
before
did.
in my
If
life.
you check your reading,
I'm gonna
it
check
says
it right now.
Balearic Islands, and we worked out that Canary Island is one of them, not balsamic.
I just burped into that, so you wanted to repeat.
I'm not repeating. I'm gonna put it in so everyone can see what a disgusting bitch you are.
See how nasty she is to me, right? Who needs enemies when you got a best friend like that?
You stole that off me.
I know. I've been waiting to use that, Diane. No, where is she? Good old Jim.
You know, Jim.
Also, have you looked to go to a Canary Island on holiday?
Show me the message.
Because
we were trying to work out what a Balearic is.
She cannot accept defeat. The orange top, the Canary Island. I'm seeing a pattern here, and we're still arguing. Oh, it's in black and white writing.
Right, well, you said Balearic then.
I'd never said. I
Right,
don't
you
even know
lied
what
the
Balearic
first time.
means.
You did.
I didn't. Anyway, right. That was actually no need for that little argument, actually, because the moral of the story, me and Rose realised we can't say future Ventura. Yeah, thank you. I've been practicing.
Future Ventura.
Yeah, you just did it. Future Ventura. We've got a video. We're going to put the video in.
What's the problem,
Have you got the video?
Future Ventura or whatever.
I go to Future Ventura all the time.
I'm literally going Future Ventura on the way home.
I'm going to Future Ventura right now.
I'm getting away from you to go to Future Ventura.
I'm not in the past, I'm in the Future Ventura.
Do you know why? Because I'm a nonchalant girl.
I saw
nonchalant.
I saw nonchalant.
We're just nonchalant girls.
Oh, nonchalant girls. We'll go Future Ventura.
We basically, Elle got called nonchalant the other day, which Mo, when we told Mo was like, you are the opposite of nonchalant.
I'm nonchalant to new
We had
people.
to Google it, but now it's our new favourite word. Oh, hang on, that's new. What's chalant?
Or the opposite of nonchalant.
Wait, what does nonchalant mean again?
Like placid, like... Oh. Like a what?
Like you don't have a care in the world. Like,
Oh,
I think it's... So she thought...
Oh, Rose. No, we're not putting that in. That's not nice.
I think it's because...
I'm a laid-back person.
that's not nonchalant.
That's
Oh,
not
is it
nonchalant.
not?
Nonchalant's
Not
like,
care in the world.
you don't care. Like, babe, I'm not talking to you ever again. Alright, chill. Fine.
That's what I do, though. Because
Not
I
with
don't care.
everyone you don't like. That's what I'm saying with this certain
no,
person.
I haven't got... No, if someone's going to exit my life, good on you. That's fine.
No, but I get what she was saying now. Because the way you came across... you got to remember, she was giving it like... She was like being quite intense. And you were like... She was like, well, I won't talk to you. And you were like, yeah, that's best. Alright, then we'll be friends. Yeah, that's best.
Yeah, because I'm easy.
But that comes across like nonchalant.
I'm nonchalant.
Yeah. Ellie don't give a fuck.
I do care. I'm just nonchalant.
She's not. But yeah, basically...
I'm Ellie and I'm nonchalant.
Say hello to Ellie. But yeah,
I
Ellie
love
got
this
called
game.
that, so it's our favourite word. Anyway, here's the
Yeah.
video that we can't say. Well, we couldn't
We
say.
really struggled. Do you remember what video was it? Hippopotamus.
Rhinoceros. No. Rhinoceros.
Well, wait.
Rhinoceros.
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 Rhinoceros Rex.
Rhino.
Rex.
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros.
Yeah, but who says it? Everyone says rhino.
Rhino. Rhinoceros. Is it rhinoceros?
Rhinoceros.
Right.
It's a no. Nonchalant.
Rhinoceros. Rhinoceros.
No.
Say it one more time.
Rhinoceros. No, it's not rhinoceros.
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 Now
Rhinoceros.
Right, stop.
Rhinoceros.
No, rhinoceros. No, rhinoceros. Rhinoceros.
Yeah.
Rhinoceros.
Yeah.
Whoop.
That
Whoop.
sounds right.
Whoop. I could say rhinoceros.
I'm zooming in on that. Yeah, I am. That's the thumbnail. I'm just a nonchalant rhinoceros. I'm just a nonchalant rhinoceros. That's me.
I'm just a nonchalant rhinoceros from Future Ventura.
Oh, to be a nonchalant rhinoceros from Future Ventura. Comment saying.
We are fucked. We do. Honestly. Oh, what's
Anyway,
the
here's
next
the
bit?
clip.
Rhinoceros Rex.
Rhinoceros.
Is it Rex? Yeah.
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros. No.
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros.
Oh my god, literally
Say it.
Rhinoceros.
Future Ventura.
Future Ventura. No.
Future
What's it is? Future Ventura.
Right. Future Ventura.
I know what it is.
Future Ventura. Future Ventura.
Wait, stop talking.
No, future Durandora.
No.
Future
Future Endura.
Future Future
I know what it is.
Future Ventura.
Ventura.
Future Ventura. Yeah.
No, Future Ventura.
Future Ventura. Anyway,
Future Ventura.
Gran Canaria Lanzarote. You can weigh your opinion in on this. So the other day, so Mole, who's doing the photos today, you've known us since school, so knows us quite well.
Oh yeah.
We went for a big up Molly. We went for a games night with 2 other people. So it was like me and Elle and them 2. And one of the questions in the games was who keeps who on track, like who pulls who in line. Get me out of your pants, Ellie. Ellie,
You fitted in like a glove.
did I consent to that? Get me out.
I didn't do that, did I?
Right, you just have.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
Basically, they said the question was who keeps who in line, who keeps who in track out of you 2. And me and Elle instinctively went Elle.
Right. Wait. Before
Well,
you say, who do you think keeps us in? Who keeps each other in the straight?
Episode, I'd say Rose. After that little
Rose keeps me on the straight and narrow.
That's what you believe, yeah?
after that, you've just shown me that right now.
Just showing up that right now is crazy. That's crazy to me.
But in general, I think you.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. You've saved yourself there, Miles. You're about to walk home.
So basically, they said we instinctively went L, as in Ellie keeps me on the straight and narrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they were so shocked. They were like, no.
I think it would depend though, because like just like you were on track, like keeping. I think L overall,
Like in life.
but I think maybe L has times you've got to keep her in check.
Yeah.
Me in check.
Yeah, I would say that's true.
No, Rose is trying to make me become a bad person.
Become a bad person.
Yeah.
Why?
Because she's just naughty. She wants me to be naughty like her, so she gets away with it. This is Rose's master plan. This is
who's
inside.
been more naughty recently, me or you? Be honest. Swear on my life. Who's misbehaved more recently, me or you? You want to go down the road?
You.
I'll walk down the road. I'll
You.
skip down the road.
you.
Right.
What's going on? What's going on next week? Tell me. What's going on next week?
I don't know
Anyway,
what's going on
right, this is Rose's little plan, right? For years, Rose has crafted, manifested over this crystal ball, right? There's candles, there's dancing, there's lots. She has always wanted me to go and be wild. Naughty wild. I'm not about that life. I'm a lover girl. I'm a
Molly,
sweetheart.
the conversation up here, do you think she's a lover girl that's a sweetheart and not about that life?
I think you're.
Batshit crazy?
You can be both. You can be a lover girl and.
Well, anyway, I
Yeah.
don't know where I was going with this story, but Rose has made me into
She's
a little shit. Like you.
Well, really, who's easily influenced at 23? Do you know what I mean?
I don't get influenced. I just
You've
have a
just
good
said,
time.
I've made you like that.
I just have a good time, actually. Rose, am I allowed a girlfriend?
I can't tell you what to do.
You are crazy. You are crazy. And you wonder, right, if you see me in a mental home in a year's time, it's because of this cunt. I'm telling you now. She makes me go crazy. She makes me feel like I'm losing my marbles and I'm sick of it. I can't do it anymore. I literally cannot do it anymore. I'm sick of you.
There. Willy.
Fuck you.
No.
Sorry, I crashed out
Basically,
there. I'm sorry.
That was not nonchalant of me.
That was very nonchalant.
You mean Charlotte?
Social.
Oh,
So-
I'm sweating now. I'm panicking.
No, what it is I've only really been, when I was 19 I had a girlfriend, but it was like a few months, whatever. I've only been in really one serious
I look like
relationship.
Magic Mike if I take this up.
Yeah, you look great. You look like you need an axe and a log in front of you.
Come here then. Do I look a bit silly?
No,
No.
I don't
Sure.
think so at all.
Okay.
No, basically, I've only been in like a
Do I check my
relationship.
armpits?
Just go for it, mate. Just go for it.
Shows your own-
Yeah, just go for it. Just how can we make Molly? How can we make this more about Ellie? How can we make this more
Sorry,
about Ellie?
I'm just trying to prove I'm not nonchalant.
Get your bits out.
Get your bits out. So basically, I can't remember what I was saying.
Sorry, Rose.
I can't remember what I was saying.
Sorry about
Oh
that.
no, what it is, right? So I've only been in one relationship, really, like serious relationship, and even in that time, I never became like. Do you know when people get a girlfriend or a boyfriend and they kind of just settle, and they start staying in a bit and they don't? I was never that. I was always still going out. I was going to Ibiza clubbing. I never was that. I was still very present in the relationship, but that's just never been me. But that only lasted a year. So you got to remember I'm 23, so that's 22 years. Obviously not when I was 5, but you got to think like from 19 when I started going out. Like, it's what's that? How many years is that?
6.
3.
6 years? 3.
What the hell?
1922.
23.
Oh yeah, no, 4.
4,
Where
right.
did I get 6 from?
So out of
Sorry
those,
about that.
out of those 4 years, I've only been in a relationship for 1.
Yeah.
So I've spent a lot of time single whilst Ellie hasn't. So Ellie's been in relationships. So it's not that I've crafted Ellie. It's just when she became single
You're,
this
you're
summer.
pulling out my wild side.
Yeah, I thought brilliant. And one
Woof.
thing that I've always noticed about Elle is when she's single, what you used to do, correct me if I'm wrong, but you like focus on yourself and you go channel mindset. Focus on myself, I'm going to work, I'm going to do this, I'm going to better myself, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then once you kind of get used to that, when she starts having free time and stuff, she's then like, right, I need a bird. And then you're like, I'm getting lonely. So then you go and find, like, you then go and date properly, which when you used to date, it used to be like, you'd date someone for like 5 months, seriously. Whereas this time, I think you've just explored the fact that you can just be single and have fun.
So,
Does that make any sense? I hope that came across
that makes
right.
sense. However, I've always been in a relationship. There's always, and it's not good, it's not healthy, and that's the reason why I've made a drastic change. What it is I'll be in a relationship for a year's time. It'll only be a few months, if that, in between another relationship. But what it is I meet people, and I just got a big heart, so then I just fall in love. And I just love, or I feel I'm a very big giver, and I give a lot of myself. I give a lot of myself to other people, and then it becomes another relationship. That not something that I was expecting. It's not what I'm looking for. It just happens. Whereas now I make a very conscious effort of, if I haven't been single for a long time, it's all about healing, and I feel like my past relationships, the distance in between my relationships, haven't been long enough for the damage that was caused in those relationships. I've really struggled, and I've been really, really hurt before. So I shouldn't be in another relationship until I'm
Because you're like
fully
bringing that hurt into
yeah,
a new relationship.
exactly. And
then you're like
it's
starting
damaging.
a new relationship with hurt, aren't you?
Exactly, because no matter how many times I've said I was over something, I think it's always been in my mind. And I've realised that now, that when I'm on my own, I can say that I'm truly healed over everything that I've done, but it's taken a long time to get to that stage.
Yeah.
So now I'm enjoying being present with myself. I'm enjoying being selfish. I'm enjoying having not to think about another person. I know that sounds a bit selfish, but I've never been selfish in that kind of scenario, that kind of setting. So I'm happy how I am. I'm not looking for any, it's nice to not need someone.
But so what I'm saying is Ellie's reached that point naturally, yeah? But I'm just like, do you know when you go to a family function and everyone's married and then you've got that one uncle that never settled down, they're like 41, they do like drugs, they live in a caravan. That's how I am in the friendship group. So like Ellie's naturally, because everyone else has got boyfriends or girlfriends, she's gone, I'm single, I want to have fun, I'm going to go visit the local crackhead. So she's come to me and then blamed me for her going wild. Can you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gross.
It's not very
Just joking. It's the sun. It's the sun that's made me.
Yeah, it's neither of us, it's the sun.
Being flying those wings.
Okay, yeah, we can say that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they were really shocked to think. But I think if I had to vote, I'd say Elle keeps me on track.
100%.
Because not even in a weird way,
Do you know
in
what it is?
multiple ways.
It's really weird because the way that I look at me and you, you're not. We can laugh and joke. You're not a terrible person.
I'm glad you cleared that. Do you know what?
Right.
That
No,
never
not
actually
terrible,
crossed
not
my mind.
terrible. I've always called you. Sorry. Sorry.
Right. At the end of the day, you're not actually that much of a cunt. Cheers, mate.
That's
You
better
flatter
words.
me.
That's better words. Yeah, you're not that much of a cunt. You're not that much. You're not that messy. You're actually. I call you a little
You're the
shit.
one that gets called messy, not me.
I call you because I see you. I see you in ways other people don't. Right? You're actually a very loving character. You're very hard to crack, but you're lovely. We are very different people.
So
you're
different, yeah.
very shut off. I'm very open. I'm a social butterfly. You're seriously not, unless you're comfortable. So it's very. I think you keep me on the straight and narrow when it comes to self-respect, putting myself first.
Yeah. Like, I've
look
noticed
at the-
that, like, in situations, they will be like, well, she was upset, so I did this. And I'm like, mate, that she didn't respect you. She didn't care about you. Do you know what I mean? Like, she didn't put your feelings first here. Like, you've had a really shit time there, and she didn't give a fuck. Like, and it's kind of just reminding you of that, because you don't see that side.
Yeah.
But then on the flip side,
I'd say I keep you on the straight and narrow. Kind of not the same, because your head's very screwed on, but I think,
you said to me the other day, you were like, you are like the opposite of delusional.
yeah, you are the complete opposite. I couldn't put you in a category other than earlier with the top, because that was very delulu of you. But I think I keep you on the straight and narrow. I'm trying to think. I think to be a bit more gentle, and I let you see the sweeter side of life, instead of, because you're very like cutthroat, straight to the point. Like if I
Like
don't
a
feel this way,
4-year-old, she'll go, Rose, be nice.
yeah, literally, that is genuinely it. Like I have to keep you in check of being a nice person sometimes, or I've also
being a nice person.
not a nice person. Like that's nasty, but I have to give people disclaimers that you are hard-shelled, very hard-skinned, very
Nonchalant.
very nonchalant. So I think that's how I keep you on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, but they were really shocked by that, which shocked me in turn. So, there's a lot of footy coming up.
Oh yeah.
There's 6 finals coming up. Do you want to just go through quickly spin off our predictions?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really follow the football, I'm not going to lie.
All right, should we just do the main ones?
Yeah.
FA Cup final women's tomorrow.
Yeah.
United v Chelsea. Who's got it in the bag? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
United.
Chelsea. Nah, Chelsea.
Really?
Chelsea are going to slaughter them, and I can't wait to watch it.
I really like United.
Nah,
Women's.
no. They took the FA Cup off us last year, and they're cheats.
My love, they deserved it.
It was so close.
That was the best day of my life, I think.
Yeah, it was a good
Other
day.
than Ibiza.
Right, we're going Portugal, England Lioness game. Who do you think's got that? 3, 2, 1. Lionesses. Yeah, of course. And then, I don't even want to talk about this, because this episode's going to come out after it's happened, and the comments going to be like, you got beaten.
Right. Enough of the negativity.
Oh, guys,
I'm sick of it. I don't want to hear it anymore.
I've been struggling this week. It's right. Spurs are through to the Europa League final, and it's been toying with me. It's been a hard week because I'm a veteran at this shit. I've been to many finals.
Ugh.
Do you know what I mean?
Cry me a river.
No, I am. Like, let me just speak my truth, right?
For me.
So,
Okay, fine.
Right.
I say it.
fine. I'll say it, right? Men's Euros. Right. Men's
not
Euro
funny.
final against Italy. Got to the final, got my hopes up, we lost. Men's Euro final against Spain. Got my hopes up, got to the final, we lost. Women's World Cup against Spain. Got my hopes up, got to the final, got lost. Champions League, Spurs men against Liverpool. Got my hopes up, we lost. The
It's
only
life,
final.
mate. It's life.
It's not, mate, because some teams win.
Yeah.
I know you don't see
Every
that.
team ain't your team. It's life.
The only final I've ever won was when the Lioness won the Euros, which is sick, but I want a club
the kind
win.
of person you are.
I am loyal.
Very nonchalant.
I'm very loyal.
You're very.
That's what you can take from this.
You're so loyal. It hurts, and that's just life, mate. Unfortunately. You've just
We're going to the Spurs Stadium, so we've got tickets to go to the Spurs Stadium to watch it. Obviously, it's in Bilbao. But it's against United, Europa League final. Look, will we win it? I think I'm an idiot to sit here and say yes.
I have a little bit of hope. I'm
No,
not gonna
I do
lie.
too, because they put out the starting 11 the other day, and we are strong. Sonny's back.
Is he?
Yep. The back four look fucking brilliant. You got Mickey van der Ven back there. You got a Dougie. It does look good. Madders is on the bench, injured. Not great. But do you know the thing that's getting me a bit is we never show up in moments that matter. United do. Last season, they beat a prime City for the FA Cup final. Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone, you think when we was watching it in Bournemouth, everyone wrote them off for that because they were like, there's no way they're going to beat City. City won the treble the year before. Do you know what I mean? And then on the day, they showed up and 1-0 and they won.
Yeah, but we can
They
say
show
that about
up.
Spurs, though.
No, you can't, because they never show up when it matters, mate.
Yeah, exactly, but they're making us think that right now. So they're going to show up on the day. I'm telling you. We're going to win last minute. I'm telling you now, last 4 minutes of the game, we're going to come back and we're going to win it. I'm telling you now.
I watched a clip, right? After we got through to the final, Postecoglou was in the change rooms and he was talking to the players and he was like, right, every single match, every single training session until that final matters. We're smashing it, blah, blah, blah. We lost 2-0 to Palace 3 days later and we've just lost 2-0 to Villa last night.
It is what it is,
Do you know what I mean?
It's Spurs, isn't it? What are you going to do?
Oh, mate, it's getting to me. It's getting a lot.
Are you alright?
I haven't won anything in fucking years. I was 6 years old the last time when we won something. It was a fucking Carabao Cup.
You alright, mate?
No.
You've
No,
won.
I'm not.
Oh, this is sad.
Look, at the end of the day,
Someone
might
get
win.
Rose a trophy, fuck's sake.
The thing is, right, we've beaten 3 times this season, but in my head, I'm thinking, bookie's odd, that means we're not going to do it 4th.
Bookie's odd. Come on.
But that is, do you know what I mean? Like, if you've beat someone 3 times, the likelihood is they're going to get one back.
Look, it's not going to affect your life, is it?
Yes,
No, it
will.
It's not going to affect your life at all. You're going to wake up the next day for work and get on with it. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. You used to be let down.
I am.
Don't let it stop you now.
When you're this trodden down by a club, you just don't have chance to get up. Don't even have to get on the floor. I'm just already trodden down like Spurs, please. Let me up.
I hate this girl.
No, but seriously, pull your finger out. I don't want the comments to be like... I don't...
Come on, you Spurs!
Come on, you
Come on, you Spurs!
I really hope they win. That would fucking make my life... If they
It
win...
will make your life
It will.
so dramatic.
If they win, can we get a tattoo?
Yeah.
Smash.
What should we get?
Just like European champions across the chest or something.
Winners!
Yeah. Let's get something. I think that would be
let's
cool.
do it. Alright.
It's not much of a bet, is it? But... Right. Stop sweating. Why are you so clammy?
Sorry about that.
But yeah, let's hope that the comments are like, oh, you actually won.
I tell you what,
Oh.
at the minute, I'm loving a bit of old school Justin Bieber.
Our karaoke songs
Oh.
are literally the album, is it My World?
Yeah.
On the way here, in the car.
That's the wrong album.
No, it's
Sorry
not.
about
No, it's not.
that. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Really?
Yep, that's on My World.
No, it's
You're
not.
going to go on the way back down to...
Yeah, that's a different album.
My World.
It's a different...
Fucking look it up. It's
Oh
My World.
my god, I'm sick of this girl. On our way back down to
It's on My World. It's on the
Earth,
My World album. All right, what album's it on
down
if it's not on My World?
Earth. I'm going to tell you in a sec.
Alright.
Alright?
Alright.
Lippy.
Alright.
It's on... It's a different album cover.
What
So
album is that song on?
That's why
What
I thought.
album is that
That's
song
why I
on?
thought it's a different album cover.
Ellie, simple question. What album is that song on?
Fuck off.
I know my JB albums, you know what I mean? It's not going to be on Believe, is it? That was like, if I was your boyfriend, I would let you go. Like proper, yeah, like, yeah. And then it went Journals, which was like, she's captain, oh na na, oh na na, she's captain. And then it went Purpose, where it was like, life is worth living. Then it went the red one, maybe Intentions, and then it went
really
Justice.
enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah,
little
well, I'm
tour
just a
of
true fan. When
Justin Bieber.
someone tries to slander Justin in front of me, it's just
I'm not
gets my
slandering
back
him.
up.
When have I
Well, you
slandered
say,
him?
oh, it's not
I've
this
just-
album, not that
actually,
album.
If I recall, actually, go back 30 seconds ago, maybe
Yeah.
a little bit more, I
Yeah.
said I'm really enjoying some old school
No,
Justin
but when
Bieber
you
at
sit
the
there
minute.
and you try and judge my JB knowledge,
I'm not
I just
judging
feel
you. I'm not
undervalued.
judging you.
Well, you
I
said
just got it
it's
wrong.
not.
I got it wrong, okay?
Yeah, but you were
Sorry
implying
about
that I'd got it wrong.
No, sorry about that. You've got 2 things wrong this episode. I've got 1. 2, 1. Loser. Anyway, I'm really enjoying Runaway Love.
Yeah.
Give us a beat. No, I mean, give us a little...
That's how it starts, isn't
yeah.
it?
Do-do-do.
And he goes.
See my baby up and hit the road.
She just wanted to get her voice out. Did you see that? She did, didn't she? Do you know them TikToks?
She's going nuts when
Yeah.
nobody knows.
Do you know them TikToks where it's like that one friend that can sing and like just slides it in there?
No, I was
That's
hoping
you.
you'd do the...
Oh, go on then.
Trying to be cool.
Oh,
I love
Ellie
it when
likes
she
this bit,
does
right?
it.
Do you want to insert the clip?
Yeah, we'll start
Right.
the clip.
There's this clip where we were in the car and Ellie stood a camera up and she started singing and I started ad-libbing it. And
Oh, it's
just,
brilliant. I love it. I
Yeah.
literally love it. Have you seen it? Let me show you it.
Let me show you. You'll love this.
I watch it 4 times a day. I watch it when I wake up, when I go to sleep.
It's her alarm clock.
It's trying to be cool. Trying to be cool, cool. Trying to be cool. What you expect me to do? I'm just trying to be fine. Sweet love of mine, running out of time. Where is my runaway love? Searching low and high, know that I'm not giving up. Leave it all up for us. It will never be enough. I won't stop until I find my runaway love. We're silly at the end of the league.
We're silly.
Hello. Sorry about that.
That car journey, actually, I discovered something.
Oh, yeah.
Ellie's got a sunroof, yeah? Have you ever stood up while someone's driving and put your head out the sunroof? You'll understand why dogs do it. It's brilliant.
Do you want to do it on the way home?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. You can. It's brilliant. It is my favourite pastime.
Yeah, you might be
You
like
will.
that. I don't want to come back down yet, Ellie. It's too much fun up here.
Molly, we're on the M25. You're going to lose your eyelashes.
I've got me glasses on.
But no, it's really cool. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, you did look really cool.
Anyone who's got a sunroof, just stand up next time you're driving. It's
Don't
really fun.
do that. Actually, do not try that at home. It's not safe.
It's really
God,
fun.
I'm
It's really
sick
fun.
of this girl.
I've got something just to talk about, right?
Okay.
Someone pointed out the other
Good
day.
start is a podcast.
Yeah. Someone pointed out the other day, which I never realised. Well, I kind of got it in my head, but I'd never fully realised it.
I
They-
never know what's going to come out of your mouth. I'm actually scared.
They pointed out that you find me hilarious, but no one else does, but it's really funny that you find me funny.
No, I don't.
You do.
That's bold statement. to
She
make.
keeps having to spit out her drinks. She does. Last night...
You are a funny cunt. All right, fine. Okay, fine. I said it. You're funny.
But this is the thing. I'm not funnier than your average person. You just find me
No,
funny.
you are funny. You are
Oh,
really funny.
But you find me hilarious.
Because you're
Like
funny.
when we were when we were around this person's house the other day, they were like, "It's hilarious how funny Ellie finds you." Like I can say like a mediocre joke and she'll be like,
Slap my phone.
like yesterday, I literally made like I thought a mediocre joke. She had to run to the kitchen to spit her Coke out.
Because she came out. You come out with some outrageous stuff that maybe not everyone will get. That's why I find it funny and no one else does. Because it's like inside jokes, isn't it? It's funny, man. It's so funny.
I appreciate it. I like the laughs. I do.
Oh my god, do you know what? The other day, right? We're just chilling in the kitchen, right? My girl just pulls something. Right. You've lived in this flat for how long? How long?
2 years.
2 years, right? 2 years. Slaving away at that sink, washing up, right? Every day. You slave at that sink, right? The other day, minding my business.
We had a barbecue.
What was I doing? I
You-
just
you
walked
were
into the
yeah,
kitchen.
You
My
cleaning
girl
up the
just
barbie.
whacks out a dishwasher. A dishwasher. You've had a dishwasher for 2 years. I've been in that flat for 2 years.
You wouldn't believe what a big deal this was to Ellie.
It
Like
was-
she walked in because we'd had a Barbie, right? I got myself a barbecue. right? Smash.
Adult.
We had a Barbie round mine in my little garden. And because there was a lot of stuff, like, because obviously you got the plates you put the meat on, then you got the plates you've eaten off, then you've got, like, the utensils, the pat, like, whatever, because there was quite a lot of stuff. So fuck it, I'll put it in the dishwasher. So I open the dishwasher, I'm loading the dishwasher up. She comes in like I've murdered someone. She went, how long have you had that? I went, since I put it there, like 2.5 years ago. She went, you mean to tell me you've had a dishwasher this whole time? I went, mate, what do you think was in that cupboard? You've never been in that cupboard. It literally has the handle at the top so you can put it, like, what did you think? You've had a dishwasher for 2 years.
I can't believe you kept that from me.
I didn't think it was something we need to share in our relationship. Sometimes
do.
you just keep your dishwasher to
When
yourself.
I'm being slaved away at the sink. Yeah.
Right, when have you last washed up?
Last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
What did you wash up?
My pasta and sauce.
Hang on. Ellie went to the flat while I was out, made dinner, got food out of my cupboard, made dinner, and then went, oh, don't worry, Rose, I washed my stuff up.
No,
Thank
obviously,
you.
I do pull my weight around. You act like
You do,
I do
but you don't wash
nothing.
up. And
I
that's
do
because
wash
I
up.
like washing up, I think.
I do wash up when it's necessary.
I like
Oh my
washing
god,
up.
we had 2 people round the other day, and I didn't even eat, and I washed up for you.
Mm.
I do pull
Yeah.
my weight. I do.
You pull your weight. You don't wash up often, though. But you do it in better ways. Like when you clean the floors or when you make the bed, that's good. Or you cut the lawn. That's what,
You should
like
have
that
seen
job.
me last night, right? She's out, yeah. She was like, "Elle, can you change the bed sheets, please, and put them on?" I put them in the wash, by the way. I didn't get them out.
That's all right.
Okay.
Oh, have you put the wash on?
Yeah.
I have
You have to
put
do
the
another
yeah,
spirit
shit.
about that.
Fuck
Anyway,
it.
she goes, "Elle, the bottom sheet, change it whatever." I went.
Like, obviously,
This
just
ain't-
change the whole bed. That
I've gone from corner to corner to corner to corner. I've done a bit of jumping. I've done a bit of Spider-Man, a bit of roll. Like, I was literally just all over the gaff trying to get this fucking bed sheet on, and it just kept going ping, ping, ping. Oh, I don't know if you.
I looked at it last night. I don't know whether I shrunk it or I've lost my other bed sheet because that did look really small.
Yeah,
That's boring.
Yeah,
Why are we
right.
talking about this?
I don't know, but I text Rose and I was like, "This don't fit." She went, "Yeah, it does." We're having a full-on argument. I went, "Rose, I've been battling with this cunt for about half an hour."
You got it
on the mattress topper. In the end, I thought I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, not on the
I
actual match.
can't.
Yeah, so
I ain't bothering anymore. It's
No, it
wasting my
was-
time.
no, yeah. To be fair, do you know? I've noticed that we like doing certain jobs. I enjoy washing up. You enjoy cutting the lawn.
I love it. I do it for my mum. I love it.
I like cutting the bush. Do you know that? We're not 12.
I didn't even say
You
anything.
I'll zoom in on your
I
face. It says it all. It says 1,000 words. I've got like a. I'm not. Yeah. All right. I've got a hedge.
All right, I said it, and I cut it sometimes.
But yeah, no. Like the other day, it was like sun's out, and we decided to cut the lawn, trim the hedge, stick the Barbie on.
Mate, your grass grows well quick.
So quick.
Honestly, I should be paid for this shit.
No,
No, I'm
so,
doing
like,
it like every
weekly.
other day.
Like weekly, and it needs it weekly.
Yeah, like proper. It's proper.
A weekly trim, and
Like
it's like
me.
a proper trim.
Friday. Sorry.
But yeah, no, it's yeah. In case
Right.
anyone was wondering about the household chores in my flat, I just thought that was a really fun thing to share. Yeah, that's what's up this week.
Oh my god, another thing this week. You've been banned from Instagram.
I have, yeah. I've been banned from liking or following anyone for like 2 weeks. I've gone to follow people, like, I want to get my teeth done, and I went to follow the clinic, and it was like, your band's just started again. Spurs posted
No
something.
way!
Yeah, Spurs posted something without thinking. Double tapped, liked it. Your band started again. I thought, I'm
I didn't even know that was a thing.
right. You a boyfriend like Spurs. So
Yeah.
if you hate Spurs, you hate
You
him.
like
Do
Spurs
you love
too?
your boyfriend?
Why?
What?
And West Ham.
West Ham and Spurs can get along. I was West Ham when I was younger.
Not for me.
Jack, if you need somewhere to go when it all gets a bit too much, you're more
We've
than
got a flat with a dishwasher!
Ellie's such a maid, so like.
Oh, perfect.
And you are
Such a
coming
housewife.
round.
Yeah,
Oh,
perfect.
perfect.
Yeah,
More than well.
Jackie
yeah.
boy's coming round. Yeah, I've been banned from Instagram. I can't like or follow or anything for like
I didn't even know
14
that was a
days.
thing. I thought you were being dramatic. It weren't until you went to follow someone. I was like, you're
I
lying.
forget I'm banned, and then it's like, I do something, like just like something, and it starts my ban
Tell
again.
them why you're banned.
So basically, I was sitting at work scrolling on Instagram on my lunch, and everything that come up on my feed was just dog shit. Like, it was just this, like, a person would come up and I'd think, oh, you're an annoying cunt. And then, like, something else would come up and I'd think, why would you post that? Like, and it was just pissing me off. And I thought, this is my feed and all of you are annoying me. And I went on my following. I was following, like, 1,300 people. So I thought, I'm going to unfollow everyone that annoys me. So I unfollowed 800 people in 10 minutes.
And it was like,
and it banned me. Yeah.
Sorry
that's
about
what you get for
that.
being picky.
Yeah. So now I've been banned but 800 in 10 minutes, I think it just raised it as, like, unusual.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Something's going on.
Yeah.
I don't go out of my way to unfollow anyone.
No.
It was because my feed was so shit. I was like, why am I following this person? And, like, meme accounts. Like, meme accounts that were just posting ads. And, like, people that I was like, why are you on my feed? Like, you're annoying me. So I just unfollowed, like, a bunch of people. And then now I'm banned from Instagram. It's been a hard week. And I've had to stress about the football week and Spurs and then banned from Instagram.
You've moaned
like,
quite a lot this week.
I've moaned.
Yeah.
I feel that,
Is
yeah.
everything all right?
Yeah, it's actually really good.
A lot of moaning about Spurs, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just, I just like the attention.
Look how white my armpits are.
Yeah, because you don't do this on the sunbed. You do this.
I do that.
Do you? Little SpongeBob moment. That's your sunbed's quite big though. Mine are tiny.
I have so much room.
I like
get
mine.
space and comfort.
Do you not think about Final Destination when you're there?
No, never.
I've never watched it and I don't want to watch it because every time I tell someone that, oh yeah, I have a sunbed now and then, they're like, have you watched Final Destination? And I'm like, no, I haven't, I don't want to know. Although, this week, got off the sunbed, I did less minutes than normal. I haven't had a sunbed for weeks. Yeah, because I've had tattoos, whatever. I usually get a sunbed, I have to be honest. It's not good for you, don't promote it. But I usually get a sunbed, 2 reasons. 1, my eczema flares up because it always calms it down.
Yeah.
And 2, when I'm filming the pod, because I always get a bit conscious I'm a bit pale. So I went for a sunbed, and I did less minutes than normal. I'd drunk a litre of water, I'd eaten, the sun wasn't shining, whatever. I went on the sunbed, felt fine, got up off it, felt a bit sick, just collapsed. First time in my life that I've ever just collapsed. Yeah. And I really bashed my knee, I have. Yeah, it really hurts. Yeah, cut my lip and everything. When I cut my lip, I thought, oh my God, can you imagine if I'd knocked my teeth out? Yeah.
I can't help myself sometimes. Go
Yeah.
for a dry spell.
You're not the only one, mate. No. No, it's getting a bit much, actually.
He's flooding over here.
Molly, what do you think?
So ridiculous.
Molly!
Let's use the eyes and engage the brain for a minute, yeah?
As everyone knows, me and Rose are both single, very much so. So we thought it'd be a good idea to do a dating advert to kind of put each other on the market. Get it? Does that make sense?
It does,
the class
yeah.
understand?
So
Do I
we've-
need to re-explain it? Because that didn't make
Do you
any
know
sense
what? I
in my
think
head.
you'd be quite a good teacher.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you'd be quite like, I think you might struggle with discipline.
I would really struggle.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I can be very.
No, it depends what age you were
I
teaching.
can be.
I actually really wanted to be a teacher. Do you know one of the things that stopped me retraining to become a teacher, like now, like at this age, was the pod? Because I'd have to give up the pod because of the stuff I talk about.
Mind you, I don't think I could deal with students in the new generation. I don't think I could do it. One of the year 7s or something like that, it would do my nutting. Their attitude just stinks.
I really wanted to be a teacher. Like I wanted to retrain, like seriously retrain and become a teacher. But
I'd love to be like.
I didn't want to give up the pod.
You know, like a head of year or something. I'd love to be a
You have to
support.
that's like something you have to get to though, isn't it? You have to,
Yeah,
like, work
I'd
your
love
way
to
up.
do that.
And be there.
Yeah,
See, I wanted
I'd
to
love
be-
to be support.
Ellie always rinses me for this, but I wanted to be a behaviour teacher, like a behavioural teacher, really bad. Yeah, I really wanted to be a behavioural teacher that helps like kids that need it the most. And Ellie always rinses me because she's like, "How can you be a behaviour teacher when you don't behave yourself?"
But that's like, you've got empathy for it.
Exactly, but that's what I really wanted.
You let
to
them
do.
get away with murder.
Right.
Murder.
You got caught. Let's figure out how you don't get caught.
Yeah, valid. Do you want to go first?
All right. Yeah. Sweet. So I will show you my ad, and then I'll play it on the screen so everyone can watch along, see our reaction. Yeah.
I'm excited for this. I'm nervous.
Stop scrolling. Are you a femme looking for love? Could you be a good dog stepmom? And
can you boil pasta? If that's a yes, yes and yes, then this is the role for you. Here at 2D2M Recruitment, we have an opening to be Ellie's girlfriend. We are preferably looking for a petite, blonde femme who ticks the following boxes. Lives within an hour of London, has a driving licence, good with family and kids, can give and take, if you get what I mean. And we're going to change it up for this role. We are also now requiring loyalty. What's included in the role, I hear you ask? The successful applicant will be required to cook beans on toast, pasta and sauce, and the occasional jacket potato. Need to perform typical dog stepmom duties, give back scratches at all times, need to enjoy time together and time apart, and most importantly, be willing to take on an additional client from time to time. We're going to be transparent, there are cons that come with the role. You may have to sit there while she shows you how good at Call of Duty she is. Endure the constant bicep flexing while she asks, have I got a pump? The burden of knowing you will never make her laugh as much as Rose. The most horrendous burps known to mankind. And she may or may not draw out the trial period just to result in an unsuccessful application. But don't scroll yet, the good outweighs the bad. You get yourself a whole 5-foot size Ellie who will always have your back, provide unquestionable loyalty, make a funny joke at least once a week, and most importantly, make your head look really petite when standing together. Still interested? Firstly, please seek help. Secondly, here's how to apply. The application process includes multiple intense long meetings with Ellie's manager, pasta and sauce taste testing, and a short quiz. To apply, please email backoff@I'm-never-letting-her-go @rosesallsheneeds.com. Good luck.
That's really well made, well done.
Rose,
That was really good.
that
Thank
was
you.
very, very impressive.
That was
I'll
really
give
good.
you that. That's really funny.
Any applicants? Do one.
Right, my turn. This is called Rosie Posey, the experience. Okay? Now, strap yourself in. This is a long one. All right? I'm in business. Now, as your best friend, I provide duty.
I can't stand you and I need you gone.
Exactly. Let's get into it. The woman, the myth, the menace. Standing 5 foot tall with 6'3" energy, Rosie Posey is the full package. Cheeky, charming, emotionally mysterious, covered in tattoos, and powered entirely by flirtation and a calorie deficit. She's already emotionally married to her best friend. So if you're looking to be her world, keep it moving, sunshine. She'll roast you, ignore your text, kiss your forehead, and ask if you want a chicken breast she's undercooked out of love.
Right, yeah.
But make no mistake, okay? She's evolved, she's grown, she's grounded. The heartbreak, the healing, the chaos, done. Processed, buried. Now. She's dedicated to her passions, focused on her craft, still selfish, but deeply selfless when it counts. Her growth, hard earned. Her love, even harder to earn.
Okay.
Now she's living life on her terms, working hard, playing harder, and loving selectively. If you're looking to compliment a masterpiece and maybe, just maybe, win a corner of her heart, welcome. Now the full stat sheet. Let's get into it. Rose, let's get there, right? Height, she's 5 foot nothing. Tattoos, there's too many. Ask nicely, she might explain one. Diet, calorie deficit, emotional discipline, and an unholy amount of Diet Coke. Obsessions, the Grand Prix. Interrupt at your own risk. All right? I'm putting that in there for you. Tottenham Hotspur. Proves her loyalty, really, doesn't it? Right? She's a loyal girl. Lego, therapy in brick form. Got to give it to her. Football, that's just a full stop, really, isn't it? Podcast, unfortunately, now, I hate to say it, she is the worst half of twodykestwomics, but get what you're given at this state, right? Her love styles, slow to love, deep when it arrives, unmatched at when earned. Her ideal date, probably low blood sugar, because you don't fucking eat. Building a Lego F1 car and yelling at VAR. I don't make the rules, all right? What she's looking for, may you ask? Not a saviour, not a shadow. She wants someone who adds to her already deliciously chaotic life. Not someone trying to become it. You bring your own life,
your own vibe, your own jokes. All right? You stand tall next to her. Not over her, and definitely not behind her. She's charming in a way that will ruin you. Disappears mid-text, reappears with Lego sets and good intentions. And underneath all the sarcasm and eye rolls, she's still just sweet little innocent Rose, except not at all. The evolution. Let's talk about Rose, right? Rosie is past the messy self-discovery phase. She's not some fix-me fantasy. She's established, dedicated, and genuinely thriving. Focused on her passions, emotionally secure, and yes, still slightly toxic. Selfish and selfless, closed off but warm once you've earned it. A good person because she's fought to become one, alright? You've got there on your own, and what a good job you've done. She's putting in work. Sorry, pause. Let me go again. Rosie's not here just flirting and disappearing. She's putting in work. She's dedicated to her job, her projects, and her side quests, both in life and GTA, really. She lives her life with purpose, with hustle, and just the right amount of emotional unavailability to keep you intrigued. So, if you think you're ready, you must be brunette. Not required, but preferred. She has got a type. Emotionally stable and mentally quick. Not fazed by sarcasm, because that's your life now. Good with dogs. Family orientated. Can banter with me and survive the interview. Good luck. Doesn't beg for attention, because she'll give it to you when it matters. Bring your own life, your own goals and your own vibe, and understand that you're not her whole life, you're just lucky to be a part of it. The application process. 1. Text the link in bio. 2. Wait. 3. Be interviewed by me. 4. Undergo emotional boot camp. 5. If accepted, welcome to the triangle. 6. Do not eat the chicken. Final disclaimer. She won't fall easy, but when she falls, it's real, it's rare, it's Rosie. You'll get the sarcasm, the silence, the sass. Then one day, a little look, a Lego kit, and a shared can of Diet Coke. You'll know. You made it. This isn't a relationship. This is Rosie Posey. Apply with caution, love with courage, respect the Diet Coke. I look forward to seeing you.
That was fucking unbelievable, mate.
You're my best friend. I need to make sure it's outright.
I'm a bit concerned you want to get rid of me. That was so good.
What?
What? That's so crazy.
What? No.
That was impeccable. I don't know if you've put people off or put them on. Do you know what I mean?
I was a bit harsh in there.
Bit harsh.
I was.
But honest.
Only about the chicken. For the rest, that really sold you.
Yeah.
Sort you right out, darling.
I think that's good. I think we've done well there. I'm going to post mine on the joint TikTok. So, any ladies, well, good point. Post both of them on the joint TikTok.
Mine was quite long, though, to be fair. People are like...
Any applicants?
Any applicants? Welcome. Can't wait to interview you. No sister-in-law! Sorry about that.
That was absolutely brilliant, mate. You've smashed it out of the bag. Do you know what? The effort you've gone to, I'm really proud, and it was written really well.
Thanks, mate.
Really
I really
well.
tried. I'm not gonna lie. That took me a week, I think.
Yeah.
Here and there.
Yeah. I think that's
I
brilliant,
can't
mate.
remember I didn't add nonchalant in there.
Nonchalant.
Very nonchalant.
Next
Idiot.
time, mate. Next time. No, you absolutely smashed that. So, I was online, as you are.
I just read the first one.
Oh. So Ellie's just read my plan. That's what's happened there. We've got a joint document and Ellie's just read the first thing. So, I was on Reddit and I see this, like, best nicknames of all time.
Right.
That's what she's laughing at.
Okay.
So I thought we'd go in turns to read out the best nicknames that we've found online.
It's not that funny. Should I go first?
Yeah, why don't you read out the one you just laughed? This better be good.
Oh, God. so funny. Right. Boy I work with. Oh. Wish I was. Sorry about that. God, I'm crying. That was so funny. Boy I work with is called Anthony. He's only 5 foot. He gets called Shetland Tony.
That's brilliant. That is brilliant.
Shetland Tony. That is so funny. Shetland pony. Oh
Right.
God.
We call my colleague security light because he only works when we walk past him. That's like a proper like tradie like on site thing, isn't it?
That Shetland Tony's really killed me. I'm sorry. That's so funny. Used to have a mate who was blind in one eye. We called him Sniper. No, that's not nice.
That's brilliant. This one's not. This one's just as bad. Had a mate who was black. His name was Paul. We called him Illuminations. Do you get that one?
No.
Black Paul Illuminations.
Oh. Don't get
Lost on you.
it. Yeah, sorry about that. That was wasted on me. Sorry.
No.
When I was in the police, one of my colleagues was really short. We called him Laptop because he was a small PC.
Can you imagine getting bullied by your own colleagues in the police?
Imagine getting bullied by your own best mate when there's no fucking no agenda.
Whoa.
Do you know what she's...
This weren't about you. We're
No,
doing
yeah.
nicknames.
Could you imagine? Right. What did you call me yesterday? Beetlejuice. Because I'm washing my hair.
No.
You laughed a bit too hard at that, Molly.
No. Because no. When Ellie washes her hair,
I do look ridiculous.
she washes her hair like once a week, and she has like product build up. So she goes around the flat with a comb, getting all the product build up from the week out, and she slicks it, like she has it like back like this. And I went, I'm only going to say your name twice. She went, what? I went, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. She went, fuck off, Rose. But she did look like Beetlejuice.
I did a little bit. Fine. Whatever. I'll give it her.
Oh. A bloke I knew with a lazy eye got called interest rates because he had one fixed and one variable.
Wait, that's fucking brilliant.
Who said that?
And she want a night out.
It is.
Oh, that's funny. We had a guy at school called Pete who had a star. We called him Repeater.
Oh, Pete.
I feel like bullying anyone with a stutter is just mean, isn't it?
My sister's got a star. I love her.
Oh. A kid at our school fell from a shed roof and impaled himself on a spike that was on top of the gate next to it. He survived with minimal injuries. From then on, he was referred to as Kebab. That's a bit hot. Can you imagine for the rest of your life, you're at Kebab? Oh,
That's terrible. Yeah. Fucking kick a man down. Oh. Another bloke with no arms who got blown up in Afghan. We call him Bluetooth because his hands free. That's not funny.
That's not funny, it's serious.
Nonchalant.
There's a lad at work that we call Lantern because he's not very bright and he gets carried. That's like classic again, like tradie
that's
banter.
it, yeah. My mate Tim was nicknamed Drill Bit because he's a small, boring tool.
At that point, you just don't like him, do you? Like,
At that point, I'd hand in my notice, actually.
people refer to my manager as Keth in emails. He thinks it's a typo, but it's actually because he's called Keith, but he's missing an eye. Surely you'd clock on.
That's mean.
Oh,
No, stop bullying Kev.
Keith.
My brother's colleague is named Tesco because he unfortunately has a colostomy bag, i.e. a bag for life. That ain't kind. That's not a funny joke. I ain't impressed with that one. Get it off.
It's not funny.
Get it
at
off my screen now. Delete it. I didn't say that. That weren't me.
We call my mate Bungee, short for bungalow, because there's fuck all upstairs.
Stop
That's
calling you. We had a friend called Zach who suffered from terrible spots. We call him Zachney.
That's really harsh. And do you know what? That's going to be one of them ones that sticks, and they're like 25 with glowing skin, and their wife goes, "Why do they call you Zachney?" And you have to bang out the old photos.
Poor Zach.
Bless him. Poor,
Love you, Zach.
poor Zach. Love you, Zach. That was them.
Right. Some of them were funny.
Childish, but funny.
The what was it called?
Shetland Tony.
Oh, that's fuck it. That killed me off. I shouldn't have read that first. That should have been the last one. That killed me. Genuinely.
That was quite. I feel like that was good. I feel good about that.
Interesting episode.
It was. I
I
feel
don't
like we've
remember
chatted a lot. We used to like plan, like we'll do this game and then we'll talk about this. Now we talk about this. But the last, I'd say like 3. I think from episodes to like 4, 5, 6, and then now 7, have kind of just been more chatting about what's been going on in the week and stuff, which I kind of enjoy more. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. We've got one left.
Yeah, I know.
We've got one
Next
left.
episode's the final episode of the season. It's been a journey, man.
It really has, like, obviously coming back, I'm not going to talk on it because I'll get emotion, that's an EP8 thing, but, like, from episode 1, like, we're on episode 7 now, if you go back and watch episode 1 of season 2, obviously forget season 1, I look like a different person, but even if you look at episode 1 compared to 7 of this season, I look so different.
I think I look different, though.
Yeah. But I think we're thriving. I don't want to big us up, but I think we're so happy at the minute.
Yeah, big
like,
time.
we are genuinely loving just being alive and lifing. I mean, you see us a lot because you do work at the pub that we stalk.
We don't leave, actually.
It's because I'm there in it.
It is, Molly, yeah. We don't even like the gaff, really.
I hate it there.
I hate it there. Ugh. When you're not there, we just go in, we look at the bar and we go, ugh, and walk back out. Yeah.
I actually get really upset when you're not there.
Yeah.
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 Do you ask?
Yeah. We do. We
I
say she out
can
back.
look for
She
you.
go, no, but she's not working.
I need to go home then.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's insane. One left, mate.
One.
Also, I was saying this to Elle today when we were getting ready. Like, even we forget how much effort we've put in. We've really committed to this. Like, obviously, we are just 2 people that had the idea and enjoy doing a podcast. But obviously, it's then, because it's just us 2, we're independent, it's down to us to fund it, organise it, make it happen, edit it, bring it out. Like, we do all this ourselves at the minute, and, like, I'm really proud because I'm proud of the content we're putting out at the minute. Like,
I'm
I think
proud.
our first episodes were, like, the first ever episode we posted was filmed on a camera that I borrowed off someone. You'd borrowed the camera off, it was your dad's fishing camera. They were propped up on books, filmed from weird angles in my dad's front room flat. She was pissed. We hadn't planned really what we were talking about.
Yeah. Thrown right into the deep ends.
And, like, now,
Had a blow town.
When you first did it.
yeah, and, like, the first ever episode we ever actually filmed was on our iPhones, and the episode was 4 hours long. And we stayed in an office until 2 a.m. to try and get it done, and it was so shit and so long we never were even able to get the footage off the iPhones.
Yeah.
But that was, like, no exaggeration, that was like 3-4 years ago now.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
What the fuck?
I know, like, we've been, like, this isn't something that's just come about. Like, we've been trying.
That's mental.
Like, now when I look at our episodes, I just feel proud of, like, the quality. Not the content, I'm saying just, like, the quality of the production and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's mad, man. I remember one comment we got. We used to get quite a few comments, like, season 1. Obviously, now the page is dead because we haven't been active and stuff. But I remember one comment that always stuck with me is that someone DM'd us and was like, I'll see if I can find the comment and put the username here. But it was like, you've got 1,000 followers now, subscribers now, can't wait to see it be 1 million. And I remember thinking that's so nice that someone's actually thought about that. Yeah, man.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
One day.
One
Maybe.
day,
When I look at the clouds.
when I look at the clouds, I see 1 million. Right, socials.
Socials. At 2D2M_ on TikTok. At 2Dykestwomics on Insta. Ellie, yours is?
Eddie Collier with 2 R's.
Mine is RoseJarrett_. Now, guys, we have got something to say. Very important, just listen to us for 1 second. We have got friends that own a business and they are looking for education-based staff that want to work in education settings, or recruitment consultants who want to work in a variation of industries, UK or international. So basically what that says on the tin, so recruitment consultants that obviously want to work in a variation of industries, or anyone that's education-based that wants to work in educational settings. Please email the email that's on screen right now. It's nicole@teachnow.co.uk. If you email and you're interested, please mention that you've come from the pod. It helps us out massively, and we will be able to produce way more content for you guys. So if you are interested and that sounds like a bit of you, brilliant company, just shoot them an email, get talking to them. And as I said, if you just mention that you've come from the pod, that will help us out massively, and it allows us to create more content. Thank you for that.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Love you.
Love you.
Love you. Love you. It's your turn.
Sorry. What?
Sign us out, mate.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Stay nonchalant.
That was a good one. I like it.